Oh,
Since 2.
Must be nice. All gas, no break. Welcome to the show. Chris, Justin, the Chellman, and Mo
Yeah,
here
but
for episode 100, the centennial mark
number
of the All
100.
Gas No Break
Glad I
podcast.
made it.
We've been doing this.
wow.
Yep. I'm glad you made it too.
Wow.
We've been doing this for 19 years. You want to fight me? Fight these tears.
I love it.
The 2024 NFL schedule is out, and we are here to break it all down and give our record predictions.
Yeah, buddy.
Dustin gave his record prediction on the last episode, where he has us going 14-3.
Might change.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now that you know the order of which we are playing these teams, if there's any or any revisions,
That's what Mike Greenberg had the Jets going to. So I'll put you on that level.
So I'm not too wild this season.
No, yeah, that means you are just as wild as you were before.
You're just as wild as Mike Greenberg. This is basically what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
All right, but let's get into this. Let's get into this.
Yeah, let's get into it. So it's we're once again opening the season on Monday Night Football against a team with Leonard Floyd on it. So fingers crossed that Aaron Rodgers can make it at least 5 plays this time. It's gonna be, except it'll be on the road in San Francisco. After that, they go to Tennessee, play the Titans the following Sunday, and then their home opener, Week 3, a Thursday night game against the New England Patriots. So it seemed like the Jets sold their soul to get the home game for the last game of the regular season, but it seems like the league was like, all right, well, we'll give you your home game to close the season if you want it so badly, but we're gonna make you but we're gonna make your life miserable for the beginning of the year. I found that to be pretty I found that to be pretty nasty work at the beginning of the season.
But I mean, they are games that we can win.
Hold on. The first 5 weeks aren't that bad.
They're not bad. I just think that the 3 games in 10 days thing for the first 3 games is a little bit it's a little nasty.
Yeah, of course.
Putting our home opener.
Clearly, NFLPA didn't give a fuck about scheduling that.
They said that the Jets owed us. The scheduling guy said the Jets owed us one, whatever that means.
Fuck
that doesn't mean shit.
It means nothing.
I don't know what that means, but it didn't help. But either way,
we're not going to have time.
We're playing. All right. Let's say week one is all right. We lose week 1. We got the Titans. Will Levis on his second year. I mean, that should be a team we should dominate.
Should.
Yeah. Now and then we got New England next. Who knows if Jacoby or Drake made?
The short week, that should be a win.
Unless
it should be a win either way.
Unless Drake May comes out looking like fucking PA my homies.
No,
that's
not going to happen. He's 3 weeks. He can't read an NFL defense in 3 weeks.
No.
Especially on a short week of preparation and one of the best defenses in the league.
Tom Brady wasn't doing that shit.
And we ain't got to worry about fucking Bill. We ain't got to worry about Bill.
And then it's what JJ McCarthy. Oh no, that's week 5. Who's week 4?
Is Denver, which should also be
okay. Bo Nix
fucking win.
Yeah, or maybe Zach Wilson.
Yeah, Hopefully.
Sean Payton might
I
be
hope
petty
he's
enough
back.
to.
That'd be great.
Sean Payton might be petty enough to start Zach Wilson that
Well,
game.
I hope he does.
Just to be like, see, I can fix him. Yeah, I hope he does too.
And I hope we sign Justin Simmons so he could just crack Zach Wilson all day.
Yeah. And then we have the London game against the Minnesota Vikings.
Did
they say it for home?
I should be there.
Wait, what'd you say, Mo?
Did they say it for home or not? Because
I
they
believe
didn't really clarify.
I believe the London game is a Vikings home game. But
really?
I will confirm that.
I'm still gonna be rocking my fucking Jets jersey there.
Yeah, so it says at Minnesota Vikings. So that means that it's a home game for the Minnesota Vikings at Tottenham.
But it doesn't matter. It's not a home game for either of them. And my guess, there are more Jets fans.
I mean, the only reason I said it is to see how many home games will actually have totally.
Yeah. You get 1, 2, 3.
No, I'd rather give up.
I looked at the schedule. I glanced at it. I didn't see the whole thing, or I did, but I didn't see that. I don't remember.
So we have 8. Yeah, so we have 8 home games and 9 road games, including a London game.
Okay.
So that's not bad.
At least the London game doesn't count as one of our home games.
Yeah.
I actually don't feel great about the London game. Number one, because Justin's probably going.
Yeah.
You
know what? I feel like that'll be the game JJ McCarthy starts.
I personally think that's a Sam Darnold revenge game.
You think so?
Yeah. I think they'll probably start JJ McCarthy like after that game.
And we didn't take the bye after the London game either.
No, we did not. Which
Aaron Rodgers did that before.
Which is interesting because
that might be an
because Aaron Rodgers didn't play last time he went to London when they played the Giants in London. He didn't play that well, and then they didn't take the bye, and they came back, and then the Jets whooped their asses in the following week.
That's not good.
They probably just didn't want to take a bye so early, like a week 6 bye. But at least they do get an extra day. They do get an extra day before the week 6 game since that Bills game is a Monday night game. So, a slight break there. Then we're week 7 at Pittsburgh. I'll be there. You all should be there too.
Yeah, I'm down to go.
I'll try to make that game.
And then we go to New England the following week. Then we have another Thursday night game on Halloween against the Houston Texans. I would say that's probably when the black jerseys will make their debut, the new black jerseys. And then after that, we are in Arizona. We're home against the Colts. We got a week 12 bye, which is a pretty nice spot for the bye, I think.
I like the week 12 bye.
Yeah, then we're home against the Seattle Seahawks. We play at Miami the following week, then at Jacksonville. So I wonder if they'll just stay in Florida that week,
probably.
They're traveling back up.
Use their facilities.
And then they're home against the Rams December 22nd, at Buffalo December 29th, and then the Week 18 game home against the Miami Dolphins, which will either be like January 6th or 7th or whatever, like a Saturday or Sunday, whatever.
I hope I don't want to go to that game.
You hope you don't?
I don't want to go to the last goddamn game of the season because we should be resting our starters for the goddamn playoff.
Well, that's the Dolphins game. What if that's like the last game where we actually have to decide if we're going to get in or not?
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't want that to be a decided.
Yeah, neither do I. But it's there. They put it there for a reason.
Spot. I mean, I hope we have our playoff spot locked up by the bye,
like week 12.
By our bye. But realistically, this could be a game for the AFC East division title, or it could be a deciding game as to whether or not we get into the playoffs.
I have this feeling that, and it's not going to be us. There is going to be a quarterback in the AFC East, and it's not going to be Aaron Rodgers. That's going to get hurt midway through the season, and I just have the feeling.
Probably Tua.
And I don't know if it's Tua or Josh Allen.
If Allen goes down, that team is worse than the goddamn Patriots.
History says it'll be Tua.
History will say it's Tua, but I just have a feeling. I have an inkling, as they like to say.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, look.
Hopefully, this inkling does not come back to bite us in the ass.
No, but I could believe it being Allen over Tua, because Allen is literally their offense, even when Diggs was there. Now they don't have Davis, they don't have Diggs. They have no one to actually throw it to. Their running backs have always been fucking shit. So everything's on Josh Allen.
Yeah, everything is on Josh Allen. Do you see their wide receiver depth chart? It's insane.
Oh yeah, no. Everything was on Josh Allen.
Who do they have besides Keon Coleman?
And the season before that,
no one. Matt Collins.
Yeah, all you have to do is have good fucking a good pass rush.
And and this is another crazy part. When they traded down from the first round, I was like, all right, what the fuck are they? What are they doing? I was confused, and then they were like, "Oh, it was like they struck gold when they picked Keon Coleman." Watch Keon Coleman's tape. His character, he's cool, but I don't think he's that good.
I don't know. They must believe that he's in.
They must
going to be very.
Don't sleep on Dalton Kincaid being like the number one.
He's going to be there.
Oh no! I would definitely pick up Kincaid in any fantasy league.
Don't sleep on the Bills being like.
Don't sleep on their two tight ends.
Like
Dawson Knox is good too.
Don't sleep on the Bills becoming like a team like the Ravens or the Chiefs, where like their primary pass catcher is their tight end.
Well, I hope our tight ends step up too, because I want Tyler Conklin, and I have no reason to believe Tyler Conklin will not be good. I want to see Jeremy Ruckert step up.
Yeah, I think Jeremy Ruckert is he's an X factor this year.
Can he step up though? Can he? Does he have that potential to actually?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't really seen it. I mean, you've seen glimpses of it, but he hasn't.
In college.
He hasn't. He hasn't had the opportunity to really just like blow up. I mean, you've seen him with Justin Fields and CJ Stroud.
Yeah. I mean, one thing he is a beast in the run blocking game.
Yes, you can confirm. We can confirm that.
I mean, let's also at the same time let's confirm that even though we have Aaron Rodgers, who even if he has a healthy season and he puts up 300 yards a fucking game, we're still going to be run heavy.
Yeah, and we definitely should be.
We have a 40-year-old quarterback.
Yeah, Aaron's
40. No, 100%. No, I'm agreeing.
That's why we took two running backs in the draft, and I'm completely fine with it.
Yes, which is why Ruckert being a great fucking run defensive, run blocking fucking tight end is certainly useful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I feel like
that ball. It's going to be ground and pound Rex Ryan days. I swear.
Yes, I feel like 60% of our plays are going to be
ground and pound with a competent QB. We hope.
Yes.
As long as he's not, as long as he's not thinking too much about Vladimir Putin while he's while he's out there playing.
What's great about it is like, all right, that just opens up the field more because now they're expecting the run, and then you could just could just play action
find
a lot.
fucking Garrett, Malachi, or Mike wide open.
Russia might actually like rig the NFL for us to win this year.
And I would be completely fine with it.
Not like it hasn't already been rigged for like all these teams we don't like to win. So it's about time. It's about time that it's our time. But then again, how long have we been saying that for?
I got a question for y'all. I got a question for you because we're talking about the Jets' future. What do you accept as our minimum this season? Like, how far do we have to get?
Playoff win?
Yeah,
like one playoff win.
At
least. I'd say a minimum of you have to win. You have to win a minimum of 10 regular season games, and you have to win at least one playoff game. Because if you make the playoffs at like 9-8 or 10-7, and then you just get blown out, you pretty much have to decide like whether or not you're pretty much you're either extending or firing this regime at the end of the year, and if they're getting blown out in the first round of the playoffs, a team that looks like vastly superior to us, then do we really want to put all our eggs in that basket and extend them when they can't even show up for a playoff game? I personally wouldn't want to.
No, I honestly think it should be championship.
I was just about to say. Well, all right. Yeah. I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say win the division, and then win.
Well, that should be a given. I think that should be a given.
Well, what if we
should also be in the AFC Championship, and we should fucking win it.
We should.
Yes, we're facing.
There is no reason this team can't win 11 games at least.
Yeah.
At least 11. That's the bare minimum. 11.
Yeah, health.
And I feel like the Dolphins,
barring injuries, of course, but this team is injury ridden already.
Yeah,
they always are, and I do. That's why I do kind of like that. We're playing the 49ers first because it's like the toughest.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
and it's the healthiest that we're going to be all year.
And they don't have tape. They don't have tape on this team because this is like a new revamped offense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is this roster.
Our defense is
built?
Enough for
obviously, we need to. Obviously, staying healthy is like the biggest thing or the biggest question mark. But is this roster coach proof? Is this a roster that can overcome a bad coaching staff?
Offensively or defensively?
No, defensively it doesn't matter.
Defensively, I don't think. I think it's fine, but offensively, I don't think it matters.
Offensively, definitely can overcome because Aaron's going to be fucking making the actual play calls.
Yeah. There was
we'll be giving suggestions. They're going to fucking discuss it, and Aaron's going to be like, "This is what I'm doing."
Let me rephrase. I know it doesn't matter.
There was a report.
Aaron Rodgers is your quarterback.
Yeah, there was a report that. There was a report that the Jets basically tried to find someone to effectively take the role without actually
Well, they tried to do that before with Arthur. What's his name? Arthur Smith.
Yeah.
They tried to, but he took the Steelers job as the OC.
Yep.
But honestly, I don't think we need that. I don't think we should have been looking for that because the way Aaron works is that he's going to do what the fuck he wants to do anyways. And
Nathaniel Hackett is like, okay, I guess you're going to do that. So he's just like a puppet, basically. He's like, what the fuck do we need you for? That's what I don't get.
Yes.
Like, okay, so you're just there to stand as I could do that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, If the worst case, if something happens to Aaron again, I would immediately just, I would immediately fire Hackett immediately.
Yeah, 100%.
So I don't think it's the offense. I mean, Aaron Rodgers has proven that Nathaniel Hackett's that the offense is coach proof when Aaron Rodgers is running it, but
yes, of course
we don't have that same proof as far as Tyrod Taylor goes.
Yeah,
not
I like Tyrod Taylor.
I do too.
Yeah, no, he's a good. That's the best backup we could have gotten.
Yes. But I don't want Tyrod being coached by Nate Hackett.
I don't want to see Tyrod play once.
Yeah,
maybe in week 18 when we're when we're
that's the only time I want to see him. Week 18.
Yeah, I agree.
Here's a question: What if the Jets have like an exceptionally good regular season, like they win 14 or 15 games, they get the number one seed, but then they lose in the division round? Then do you fire the coaches or?
Ooh. Oh damn, that's a wild situation.
Look. I hate the concept of firing coaches rather than just demoting them.
It would have to be to the Chiefs, right?
I mean, it could be to someone else. I mean, if you think about it, it might not be the Chiefs if we're losing.
Yeah, if you have 14 wins.
Well, if they're the second,
like if we're the 1 seed, chances are the Chiefs are like the 2 or the 3 seed.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Well, so like we probably
be like Houston or like
it'd probably be like Houston.
I wouldn't be mad at
maybe Cincinnati.
I wouldn't be mad at Houston.
Baltimore, like whoever doesn't win the AFC North.
I wouldn't be mad at the Houston loss either. If it was like a competitive loss,
yeah.
I'm not firing anybody.
Houston, Baltimore, Cincy.
What if we get blown out of that game?
If you get blown out, then no. There must be something going on.
The thing is, I don't see that happening. I don't see them getting blown out.
No.
By Houston?
If
in a divisional game?
If Rodgers is healthy, not happening.
If not blown out, he's not going to let that happen.
Out. No.
It has to be a competitive game. That's tough. That's a bar right there. You should put that on a poll.
Yeah, you definitely should. Honestly, because the AFC is the competitive league. When you get to the playoffs, every AFC team really does have a chance. NFC teams, fuck them. You don't fucking win.
I'm not worried about any NFC team.
It's like the 49ers.
I'm not. 49ers and that's it. That's it.
That's really it.
The Eagles kind of revamped their secondary.
They've fallen off. Their tush push is not going to be the tush push that it's been.
We can fuck around and actually beat them the first week.
Yeah. I don't trust the Eagles after they lost Kelsey. I'm sorry. The tush push was such a phenomenal part of their game.
And he was the mastermind behind it.
Exactly. So without Kelsey, they're not going to be as dominant.
But they're still going to have like four other all pros on their line.
But,
no. Without doubt.
They recruit so good, and it's like he hits on a lot of his picks. Howard Roseman.
Yeah, he is pretty good at what he does.
Yeah. I mean,
hey, I got a conspiracy theory.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Always here for those.
Hey, man.
Yeah, we're ready. Come on.
Jets Niners opening for week 1. Week 1.
You're gonna say Super Bowl.
I'm just saying. Look,
maybe,
man, week 1, the Niners come out, beat the Jets. What would be better than Aaron Rodgers making the Super Bowl and be like, "Oh man, this is a team that I lost against week 1."
I hate you so much.
Not only that, but the team that could have drafted him number 1 overall in 2005 for Alex Smith. I think that's like where Aaron's hatred for the Niners really stems from. He'd also be exercising the demons of like all the times the 49ers beat the Packers in the playoffs. When Rodgers was there, that happened.
My hometown team didn't want me. My hometown team didn't want me. He better keep that same energy.
Yeah, I hope. Aaron Rodgers likes to hold on to shit, so I'm sure he will.
Oh yeah, I mean he loves
sure.
you mean the person who's still talking about the vaccine in 2024 likes to hold on to things? You mean to tell me that?
That's fine with me. I don't care.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah. Yeah, and we have so once again we have 6 primetime games this year and 7
We have 7 standalone games.
Yeah, 7 standalone games. The London game does not count as the London game does not count as a
Primetime game.
Because
really? That's wild.
No, it's in the morning.
It's in the morning.
Yes, prime time.
It's not prime time in the morning.
Not for you.
It's going to be cutting into prime sleeping time.
It's gonna be prime time for me. Shit.
Yeah, because you just getting home.
Yeah, Dustin will get home at 9:30 in the morning just in time to watch that game and then fall asleep for the rest of the game.
Justin's gonna kick all the women out at 9:30 in the morning.
Sorry, ladies. Sorry, ladies. I got a date.
No. They can stay and pay.
You gotta go.
Pay the checkout charge.
Yeah, and you better make them pictures if I pull up.
I'm really looking forward to going to that game.
The London game.
That'll be sick.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go to a fucking English Premier League game that Saturday. So it's gonna be Saturday.
Sunday.
You're not sleeping.
What game?
No, I'm definitely not sleeping. I'm definitely not sleeping.
Are you going to a Spurs game?
No, hell no, nigga. I don't give a fuck where
he's going to the Chelsea game.
Yeah, look, the schedule
Chelsea,
comes out
Tottenham.
The schedule comes out mid-June. I'm gonna figure out who the fuck Chelsea's playing. Anyone that's going to London with me,
come out mid-June.
That's to
come out to that game. If they want to go to another game, they can go to another fucking game. I don't give a fuck. England's like fucking 2 miles long.
Yeah, because all those teams play within like 5 miles of each other, right? Like
yeah. So I'm gonna go to my
England is small shit.
Yeah, it's like the whole northeast of fucking the U.S. Come on.
I hope it's a Chelsea Liverpool game the day before.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That would be.
It would suck if
I'd have to go.
It would suck if they scheduled it. If it would suck if they like scheduled the Chelsea game on a Sunday that week.
Oh, I'd be so tight. So fucking tight. Because literally, as soon as the fucking text message was sent, like, oh yeah, let's go to this fucking game. I'm like, wait, we're going to fucking England during soccer season? I'm going to the fucking Premier.
I mean, personally, like, I would much like if I'm going to England personally, like going to England for a football game is kind of whatever to me, like, because I could do that here. Like, if I'm going to England, I would like rather
I want to go to a soccer game. Yeah, that's the lit games.
Premier League game.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's no way I'm not going.
American football game, hand egg.
That's for them. That's for them. They need to go and watch that.
Yes, exactly.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I'm there, obviously I'll go. But
yeah, but fuck out of here. I'm not gonna fucking fly to London and not go see my team play.
Yeah.
Nah.
One point I want to make, about the London game is that, you could say our coaching, like, I don't have a great feeling about that game. I mean, but the one thing is that, like, our coaching staff has done a London game before, or at least Salah and Ulbrich have. Maybe not so much the rest of, like, not so much the offensive staff, but like
but they can prepare them.
Yeah, so like maybe they can kind of, but I also kind of have no faith in them to like have learned anything from that.
Look, our coaching staff is kind of like one of the boys.
Yeah,
it's not necessarily.
That's exactly how it is. That's actually a good way to explain it.
Yeah. It's not necessarily like they don't. I'm sure they have disciplinary measures and whatnot, but come on,
right?
Coaching staff is right there with the fucking.
They pick and choose. They pick and choose what they want to be like disciplinary about, or what they want to care about. Like, like they'll tell you, they'll tell you like, this rookie can't play because like they'll always come up with dumb reasons why rookies can't play. Like, not that he was a rookie, but like with Denzel Mims, it was like, oh, he doesn't play special teams or he doesn't or like with Izzy Abanaconda last year, they're like, oh, he can't pass protect, so he can't play. Not like anyone else could do that.
Not like Dalvin Cook. All right, to judge Saleh as like a good head coach, I'll put it this way. Here we go. So after 1 year, right, he flipped that defense into a top 10 defense in 2022.
Yeah, but defensive coordinators do that. Rex Ryan did the same shit.
But you're talking about coordinators. I'm talking about him as a head coach. And that's one thing he specifies that it's clearly the defense. So that's one thing you're going to get. You're going to get a good defense. Right?
I agree with you there. 100%, yeah.
2 years, now it's a top 5 defense. So obviously his head coaching is in question because he doesn't know what to do with the offense, and he had to go get Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
So that kind of shows you that he can't be a Jim Harbaugh, John Harbaugh.
No. I agree with you there. No, he's not.
He can't because John Harbaugh's came from special teams, and Jim Harbaugh's he was a quarterback himself. But he's had success. He's had success with every team he's been on. Stanford, San Francisco, Michigan. Now he's on the Chargers. How long do you think it takes him to flip that team? And they're already decent.
Not as long. Not nearly as long.
They should make the playoffs. I think this year they should make the playoffs.
Wait,
they're not going to win the division, but they should definitely be in the wild card.
I agree.
Are you talking about San Diego?
Yeah.
Superchargers.
Yeah. I mean, Harbaugh.
They took Joe Alt. He's not dumb. He took Joe Alt.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't give a fuck about wide receivers. Those are a dime a dozen.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to build.
Their D line's already good.
You got to build.
That's the fucking issue. We have Joe Douglas who understands.
He came in already. He has Justin Herbert. You can't tell me Justin Herbert's not a top 10 quarterback.
He is
top 10.
I'd say he's at least a top 10.
He's minimal.
He might be 10, but he's definitely top 10.
I think he's 10 also. But protection wise, I mean, he had Rashawn Slater. They have Corey Linsley as their center. Now Rashawn Slater could move to right tackle or left guard. Now they have Joe Alt. Their O line is already looking impressive.
And they took the lad. They took Lad McConkey.
Yeah, they did take Lad McConkey.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, all right, slots right there, and it's fixed. Lad McConkey's a beast. Yeah. So they're not worried about receiver because they know what's important first.
No.
Or at least Harbaugh knows what's important.
Classic.
Also, they're not worried about receiver because Mike Williams is fucking injured. Goddamn year. He's been in the fucking...
And that's why they let him go. And who takes him? Who takes him?
It doesn't matter.
But we're worried about if he's going to even play week 1.
Yeah, no, you're right. We're taking
one thing I give Joe Douglas credit for. We did the right thing and took the left tackle.
Yeah, I think that was the like I wanted the weapon, but I wanted Bowers.
It was like, all right, do you want this prize or do you want the protection? Do you want the safer pick? Because the Brock Bowers pick, they took Michael Mayer last year.
Yeah,
now
I still would love Brock Bowers. I still would have loved Brock Bowers, but Aaron.
They should just give us Devontae Adams now.
Oh,
trade deadline. I'd trade a 2 for him.
I would fucking
Yeah.
I'd nut every goddamn day. I
For a
wake
Super
up
Bowl
on Sunday.
push? Shit, why not?
Yeah, Devontae will be either a
Fucking
Jet
amazing.
or a Steeler at the deadline.
He better not be a Steeler. Actually, honestly, man, I know you live.
He is going to be a Steeler
Pennsylvania.
because he's going to be stealing the Jets' money.
I can't hate the Steelers. I can't hate the Steelers. Can't hate them.
Why? I fucking hate the Steelers.
Because Tomlin.
AFC Championship 2011.
No.
You can't hate him?
I know, but you have to respect Tomlin.
Oh
Tomlin
yeah,
is one of
I'm
them.
not.
Tomlin
It's not
is
about Tomlin.
No. Well, I feel like that's the Steelers. To me, the Steelers is Tomlin, and Tomlin is hands down the best coach.
All right.
I think he's better than fucking what's his name, Belichick. I think he's hands down. Yes, hands down better.
Okay.
Yo, if you gave Tomlin Tom Brady, tell me he wouldn't have won more championships.
If you gave anybody Tom Brady, he'd have all chances.
I'm saying more. I'm saying more than Belichick. I'm saying more than Belichick.
Oh, just compared to Belichick.
Comparatively, yes. I think Tomlin would win more.
Mike Tomlin and Bill Belichick have both won the same number of championships with Antonio Brown. 0.
Yep. 0.
So that means that Bruce Arians is the best coach of all time.
Period. I love Bruce Arians, by the way. I wish he would come in and be our offensive coordinator. That would be a lit, and Hecker kind of looks like Bruce Arians.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, the only difference I'm putting between those two is the fact that Tomlin can take a
Bruce Arians
team and still win more than 500 games. Belichick can't do that. Tomlin can take an absolute fucking shit team. Like, what was that team last year? Name 5 people. Name 5 motherfuckers on that team that's going to have a good fucking NFL career. Name 5.
On what team?
George Pickens.
On the Steelers. On the Steelers last year. On the Steelers last year.
Last year? Yeah, George Pickens.
At the end of their
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Minka Fitzpatrick, yes.
Do they still have Cam Hayward, right? Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He's
got Minka, fucking Watt, and Pickens.
TJ Watt, yeah.
And then
tell me another coach that can take 3 actual
Robert Jones. He'll have a good career.
All right. I might give you Robert Jones. 4 people. 4 people on the team that might have a good career, and you still go over 500. Still go over 500 and win.
No, I mean, yeah, I get it. I understand what you're saying. It is due to coaching.
They always find a way, but like the Steelers have been kind of
and then TJ Watt's hurt all the time.
Milking.
Yeah.
The Steelers are kind of
TJ
been
Watt
milking
has to
this
do a
whole
lot
thing
of
with like
fucking work.
mediocrity for a pretty long time, where it's like, pretty much they're like, oh yeah, as long as we go 9-8, win 9 to 10 games.
Yeah, but if you keep going 9-8 if you go 9-8
Roger Jones was good. Roger Jones was good. That's who we missed on our left tackle. Broderick Jones was good.
Yeah.
Fair.
He played great his rookie year. Better than Beckton did.
How do you take a shit team and build it to be better?
With Kenny Pickett?
Fuck Kenny Pickett. How do you build them to be better when you're still winning more than 500 of your games? How could you possibly do that?
It's coaching.
Without trading good players for better draft picks that you're gonna get.
I'm not saying the coaching is bad.
Oh no, the coaching is phenomenal. To me, Tomlin is
a great head coach. I'm not arguing that.
Other than Andy Reid, Tom is the best coach. Then I'll put Belichick after both of them.
After?
Yes. After.
Yeah,
After.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. That's my very biased opinion.
I put Tomlin third.
Tomlin third after Reid, then Belichick, or Belichick, then Reid?
Belichick.
That's wild because
Belichick.
Belichick had the
No,
best
Reed,
quarterback ever.
then Belichick.
Okay,
As far
I
as
can
all
accept-
time goes,
I can accept Reed over Belichick.
Because
I won't
I
accept
can
Belichick
see.
over Tomlin.
Okay, so Belichick is defensive. He's a defensive.
I mean, all
coordinator
the
by
needed great
nature.
quarterbacks,
Yes.
all the needed Hall of Fame quarterbacks to win their rings.
Andy Reid is an offensive
Yeah.
genius,
Yes, he is.
and every quarterback he's coached has been great.
100%.
Brett
Yeah.
Favre,
Even Alex
who
Smith
else?
had his best years under
Alex
Andy
Smith.
Reid.
Yep.
who is it? What's his name? Hasselbeck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matty Hasselbeck,
Uh,
Donovan
he's an
McNabb.
offensive genius.
Donovan McNabb,
But who
Nick
has done it
Foles,
better
Tomlin,
offensively
and
and
obviously
defensively?
Mahomes.
Who's done it better offensively and defensively than Tomlin?
Andy Reid.
No, I'm saying offensively and defensively.
Oh,
Bill Belichick.
yeah.
No, Belichick's defensively. Tom Brady.
Tomlin's all
Mike
Tomlin's all
Mike
defense
Tomlin's
too.
all defense.
He is predominantly defense. I feel like his offense is better than Belichick's offense.
That's
I don't know.
no.
You probably didn't
No.
watch. You probably didn't have
No.
watched the Steelers games recently.
No.
The
No.
Steelers offense
I
is, like, anemic
watched
bad.
motherfuckers that couldn't fucking
It's
actually
like
do
not
what they
like
needed to do.
as bad as we were last year, but like the Steelers' offense is like pretty anemically bad. Like the
Yeah,
defense,
oh, yeah, no,
dragged
it
that team
was. It
kicking
was.
and screaming to the playoffs,
It was.
and they had to replace
was it
Kenny
worse?
Pickett with Mason Rudolph just to get in.
Was it worse than the Patriots?
What, their offense?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Last year,
No.
yeah, maybe it was close.
It might be maybe close, but that's shit quarterback against shit quarterback. And it's what you can get the best out of them.
The Patriots also dominated the Steelers when they played each other last year.
Yeah, sadly.
And the Steelers were like fighting for a playoff spot, and the Patriots were like playing for a draft pick, and they still won.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree. Yes, 100%. Yes, that did happen.
So
I
what's
still
your point
think
here?
he's a
Mike
better
Tomlin's the
offensive
best head coach of all time.
He's better than Belichick, and if you're saying Belichick's the best of all time, then yes. I think the best of all time is Andy Reid.
Yeah, I think you need to go to mental asylum.
Andy Reid's the best head coach of all time.
Andy Reid. Okay, there's an argument there.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Tomlin has a better chance of being the best than Bill. I know you won't. I know you won't agree with me.
No. I'm just not falling for the bait right now. I ain't with it. You're just trying to make me argue with you, and I ain't doing that shit.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right. Now you said that your schedule predictions changed.
Yes.
Now what has changed?
Not game one.
Is it because
Game one's still going to be a loss.
Wait, what?
Game one's still going to be game one now will be a loss. I took us losing the Niners anyway.
Yeah. And you didn't know when it was going to happen, but you took us losing to the Niners.
Yes, but the fact that it's game one.
I mean, I think we will. I think we will lose to the Niners.
Yeah.
I agree. Most likely.
I hope we don't, obviously. But
oh man, if we can fucking start the season,
man. That's Chambers rushing with fire.
No. Our podcast after that game, I'm taking us going 17-0.
I'll show my whole dick to the world outside.
Hey, Drake.
I don't care. Yeah. No Drizzy, no Diddy.
No insert your favorite pedophile rapper's name here.
And that's fair.
I might have to do the sock thing like Red Hot Chili Peppers, but yeah, after that, that's a wrap.
But look, that's game one. That's game one. We're facing a
It's week one. I'm not worried
Yeah.
about week one. Every team
It's a tough game.
you never know who's gonna win in week one.
I know.
Yeah,
So what
crazy shit happens.
Unless
The
we're playing
49ers,
like Carolina.
the 49ers lost to the Bears in week one a couple of years ago. Now, granted, it was like
Yeah, they
were
did.
playing
It was
it was a
2022.
month.
I remember that game because Justin
Yeah.
Fields was sliding in the rain.
Yeah, it was a monsoon out there, but yeah, anything could
They had
happen.
Trey Lance.
especially
They had
week
Trey
one.
Lance starting.
Straight
Well, yeah,
legs.
that was like the one game he
broke
like
the leg.
started.
Yeah, after like 3 games, he broke his leg.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm not. You know what?
Fuck
I'm
Obi
really
Toppin.
not worried about. What do you mean? Fuck. Oh yeah, fuck Obi Toppin. Yeah, you're right. I can't say that because he actually won me some money.
Nick should win tonight. What happened?
They better. I fucking can't stand TJ O'Connell. I picked him too.
Yeah,
Damn, he fucking pisses me off.
Prize picks.
I had to. The under.
Football.
Yeah,
Man,
back to
I
football. So yeah, I mean,
back to football.
yeah,
All right.
that week one game. I mean, it's probably more of a coin flip than people think.
You want to do like a matchup?
What's that?
Player to player, you want to do a matchup?
Yeah, let's do it. So,
all right, quarterback.
We got the win.
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers or Brock Purdy.
I love Brock Purdy.
Yes.
I really do. Aaron Rodgers still better.
Okay. Let's go O-line now. Left tackle.
Niners probably still have a better O-line than us.
I don't know. Trent Williams was kind of showing his ass last season. He looked like he's getting a little old. And
I don't know.
I mean, Tyron Smith still looks like a tank to me. But I mean, the only thing that's concerning is injury, obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna go advantage Niners there.
I want to say it's 50-50 there.
Wow.
All right. You can call it
50-50. 50-50 I can accept, but I don't know.
Left guard. I don't even know who their left guard is.
Well, our left guard is not good.
Yeah, our left guard is like an average left guard, and that's probably our weakest spot on the whole O-line.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna give. I don't know who their left guard is either, but I'm gonna give the advantage.
I'll give advantage because he played with them last year, so it's advantage San Francisco.
Yeah, advantage Niners there.
Center, I like our center.
Yeah.
Timmons should be quality center.
Who's the Niners center? Is it still what's the name? Is it
Jake
Joe Staley?
Who?
Joe Staley
Joe Staley was the left tackle that retired like 3 years ago. It's I think it's Jake Brendel. I don't know. I'm just coming up whipping out these names out my ass right now.
I'm looking at the Niners. I'm looking at the Niners roster now. Yeah, Jake Brendel is their
okay. See, I don't even know how I knew that. And I didn't even look at their roster.
It looks like
be knowing shit for no reason.
Yeah, he's been in the league 8 years. Tittman's going into his second year. I mean, I like Tittman. I might give the advantage to Brendel though, just because he's been around longer.
Yeah, that's the.
And then right guard. Yeah, so that's advantage us. I'm not even going to bother seeing who the Niners right guard is.
Oh, their
then
guard is, yes, I'm sorry, yes, I don't know.
And then right tackle.
Who do you got at our team? I forgot.
Morgan Moses.
Yeah, so our right tackle is Morgan Moses.
Okay. All right.
And he had a great season last season.
He had a great season the last 2 seasons. I think he got better when he was on the Ravens.
Oh, he definitely did because he probably received
Yeah.
like actual coaching.
Yes. He said, "All right, I'll be back. I have unfinished business with the Jets. Thanks for the coaching, and now we're gonna go. I'm gonna go play for Aaron Rodgers. Thank you, sir."
Yeah, and then their right tackle is Colton McKeevitz. Ours is Morgan Moses. So I would actually go advantage Jets there. So overall, their O line is probably a little bit better than ours, but it's like actually not as.
It's like it's split down the middle, kind of.
Yeah, it's actually not as like. It's not as like lopsided as I had originally thought.
I kind of wish they took Lincoln Tomlinson back.
Yeah, and then like as far as running backs go, like I mean, it's this. Christian McCaffrey's the best running back in the league. Brees Hall is RB2.
He's almost there.
This could be a game for
Brees Hall is top 5.
Game where Brees, I think this is a game where Brees tries to like make the statement that he's the best running back in football.
I think he will.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna fucking happen. I'm sorry, McCaffrey's too goddamn good. He's too goddamn good.
I don't think he's played our defense yet.
That's fine.
Not since he was on the Carolina Panthers, and that's when our defense still sucked.
Mm-hmm. Look, in my opinion,
he hasn't seen.
I don't think there's a defense that McCaffrey has met that he couldn't overcome.
Well, guess what? Welcome.
Hey, I would love it.
I think we can shut down McCaffrey.
If we can hold him down to less than 80 yards, rushing and passing.
I was going to say 100, but yeah.
No, because 100 should be feasible. 50 and 50.
I feel 80, like 80, okay, 80, all right, 70 to 80.
Well, during his career, he normally gets 100 yards a game no matter what.
Yes, I know.
So if we can hold him to 80 yards total, that's when
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but
80 yards and what, one touchdown?
I don't think that's happening.
It better be one touchdown.
That's fine. He normally gets 2 a game.
I'm okay. I'm fine with 80 yards and 1 touchdown.
Yeah, that's actually like that. That actually kind of means
that's feasible.
80 yards and 1 touchdown for McCaffrey means like you kind of kept him in check.
Yes.
That's good.
I agree. My issue is that's too much fucking shit to give to any player.
So, but that's the only player that's going to
Christian
get that.
McCaffrey isn't any player. He's the best.
Yeah,
you're right.
Running back.
Yes,
you got to think about this. We're a top 2 and not 2 defense.
Yeah. So as long as if we can hold Kittle, Aiyuk, Deebo, if we can hold their receivers to,
do you not see our secondary?
Oh yeah, no. I love our secondary.
All right. Here's the question: do you put Sauce on Deebo or Aiyuk?
Oh, Deebo.
I put him on Aiyuk.
Yeah, I say the same thing. Deebo. You could put DJ Reed on Deebo.
No.
Well, Sauce, I hope you know Sauce is gonna.
No,
nigga. All right.
Debo's gonna.
Brandon Aiyuk is actually a receiver. Deebo is he's
Deebo's
like a unit. He's a gadget player.
Which is why you put your best fucking corner on him.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I'm sorry. I'd rather Aiyuk break a tackle, maybe from DJ Reed, rather than Deebo fucking break a tackle from Sauce.
All right.
And then he has the rest of the
Let me rephrase it
skills.
so it doesn't sound so complicated in your mind. Who's a better receiver, Deebo or Aiyuk?
Deebo is.
Aiyuk
You're
is
tripping.
No, because you're thinking just catching. I'm thinking yak. I'm thinking actually what he will produce. Deebo produces more when he's healthy than Ayuk does. So why the fuck would you want to stop Ayuk, who gets open because defensive don't want Deebo to get the ball. That's why Ayuk gets open. That's why the Niners don't mind getting rid of Ayuk before they get rid of Deebo.
Ayuk is not going to be the problem in the front seven. Deebo is.
Yes, that's why you put Sauce on him.
Sauce is not in the front seven.
No, that's fine. You can adjust. You can adjust to the team that you're fucking facing so you don't let them get yards that they shouldn't get.
Brandon Aiyuk is the wide receiver on San Francisco that runs routes. Deebo is actually the one that's in the backfield playing running back half of the time.
Yeah,
so why the would you run up
underneath?
I wouldn't say half. I wouldn't say half, but he is in the backfield. I wouldn't say half the time. He's not in the backfield half the time.
25 to 30% of the time.
Nah, not even that much.
Give or take. Who cares?
Not even that much.
You're gonna put Sauce on Deebo?
Yes.
You're gonna lose.
You're right, because Ayuk gets open.
All right. First of all, Sauce has been. They said
I feel like Ayuk would cook DJ Reed. Like, regardless of who you think is better, I think Sauce
he would.
Regardless of who you think is better, I think that Sauce is a better matchup for Ayuk than DJ Reed.
All right, so he would cook Reed. So he would cook Reed, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes.
So why would Deebo catch more than 5 passes that game?
Why would Deebo catch more than 5 passes?
Yeah. If Ayuk is cooking fucking DJ Reed, why the fuck would Brock Purdy pass the Deebo over Ayuk?
He won't.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Now
it's about whether or not they're getting yak.
Okay, so on the flip side, if if Ayuk is
y'all are saying Ayuk is going to get his catches no matter who's on him.
That's not what we were saying. We said that's not what we were saying. We were saying that what we were saying is that he would cook DJ Reed. We didn't say he would cook Sauce Gardner because he wouldn't.
Okay, so Deebo wouldn't cook Sauce. Not Sauce. Deebo wouldn't cook DJ.
Not as badly as Ayuk would.
No.
It's a better matchup.
It is a better matchup. Easy.
Oh, wow. Is it a better matchup because he's lining up in the backfield, or is it a better matchup because you think DJ Reed can hold him better?
Yes.
Yo, wow. Absolutely wild.
All right. When week 1 comes, you're going to see Sauce traveling. Tell me he's going to guard.
Let me ask you one question.
It's not going to be Deebo. I can guarantee you that shit.
No. Well, the Niners are looking for. They drafted a new wide receiver. What wide receiver is getting rid of?
Ricky Pearsall. Yeah.
Well,
I really liked.
What wide receiver are they going to get rid of? If the new wide receiver is phenomenal, right? Say the new wide receiver is fucking Hall of Fame caliber. Let's just say that he's Hall of Fame caliber. He's not.
Who's they getting
rid of?
Deebo or Aiyuk?
Deebo or Aiyuk? Who are they getting rid of? Who?
They both wanted a trade.
That's fine.
Both of them wanted a trade.
I'm saying the Niners. Who are they getting rid of? Deebo or Aiyuk?
They've already paid Deebo.
The whole Aiyuk thing is like, it feels like smoke. Like, he's going to be on the team. They're probably going to give him a contract, and they'll probably try. And at that point,
Yeah, no.
They would try to move on from
I'm
Deebo's
certain
contract.
that they will. I'm certain that they
So
will. I
you're,
don't
so
think
you're
I
asking
don't think they're going to get rid of
who would they
Aiyuk.
get rid of first?
Yes.
they
Who
had
would they
to
get rid
choose?
of first? Who would they get rid of first?
I think they would try to trade Deebo and then pay Aiyuk.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're wild.
Yeah.
You're wild. You're wild.
And they would probably try to trade him to us.
They would try to get rid of their most
I don't know if they try to trade him to us.
They try to get rid of their most versatile fucking
I
offensive
mean,
threat before a wide receiver that they can replace, is what y'all are saying.
That wide receiver replaces Deebo.
No. The wide receiver that they had to replace if they got rid of Deebo, yeah. But they also have to replace a lot of different fucking things that Deebo does.
Like what?
Like he's a run option as well.
No shit. And so is he.
So, all right.
Yeah, but they still have Christian McCaffrey.
Yes. Yeah, they do. That doesn't change how they run their offense. That doesn't change the fact that they like scheming where, okay, it could be Deebo or it could be McCaffrey.
Yo, don't fall for it.
I don't understand. I don't understand how y'all think. I don't understand how y'all think that McCaffrey. No, sorry, not McCaffrey. How fucking Aiyuk is a better offensive weapon for the team than Deebo is. That's absurd.
That's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying. We're saying
Y'all said they would rather get rid of Aiyuk than fucking Deebo.
What is Deebo known for?
Everything that he could do. Like
He's
literally
right?
Deebo. Yes, he's known to be able to get the ball.
So you get rid of Aiyuk.
tackles,
Who's your number one wide receiver? Deebo?
If you're talking about terms of production, then yes, he would.
Trade, okay, the 49ers trade Aiyuk.
Okay, yes.
Who's their number one receiver?
They don't need a number one. The offense is too fucking good to need a number one.
Who's their best receiver?
Doesn't matter.
George Kittle.
Like
Yeah,
Kittle
probably.
could be Kittle could literally be the best fucking receiver at the end of the season, and they could still have a phenomenal season. Deebo could be the best receiver this season. They could have a phenomenal season.
Yeah,
They
but
have
you're forgetting one thing. Deebo
They
gets
have
hurt all
those
the time.
options. Yes, he does. So do many other motherfucking receivers. That's just a part of the game. I'm just saying Deebo is so much more valuable to the team than Aiyuk is. It's absurd to actually think that Aiyuk should be held.
I think you're underestimating Aiyuk's
Draft
value.
first overall.
No. I'm not underestimating Aiyuk. Aiyuk is a good fucking receiver, and the rumors of the Niners not wanting to pay him is absurd.
Well, we had the same rumors with Deebo a few years ago, and that ended up not being true because they gave Deebo his money.
Yes. Well, I don't think they get rid of either, but I think if they want to get rid of one, it should be Aiyuk.
I don't know.
It should be.
I think they would get. I think they would get rid of Deebo first. I feel like Deebo's kind of inconsistent. Like,
okay,
he's
in what sense is he inconsistent? Injury wise?
Well,
yeah,
there's the ability to consistently stay on the field.
Exactly the
And
same.
then he also, I don't know, he has some games where he'll kind of just like lay up a dud.
Dude,
I feel like
Hecker, just tell him. Deebo McCaffrey does the same shit Deebo does. He can catch the ball too.
You can. The only difference is how the rest of the league looks at your team. How the rest of the league plans to play your team.
And you take Deebo over Christian McCaffrey.
That's a different story. Different positions.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because Deebo is a running back.
No, he doesn't.
And so is Christian McCaffrey because he can catch the ball.
But Aiyuk doesn't do both.
Aiyuk is their receiver.
Yeah.
Who? All right, name their second receiver. Deebo.
Don't matter. Look, what you're
What do you
saying
mean
is
it doesn't matter?
receiving, rushing. Deebo's right here. Deebo's right in the middle because he can do both at an elite level. He can do both at a fucking elite level. Like, how the fuck is that not valuable?
I'm not saying Deebo sucks.
No. I'm saying, how is that not more valuable than what Aiyuk does? How is that not more valuable?
Because they have someone that could do that too.
Yeah, cool. They just drafted somebody that they expect to be able to do the same thing.
So why pay two
Aiyuk
people the same shit?
Aiyuk is in what year? Year 3? Year 3 of his
year
of his
4,
NFL?
I believe.
4.
He was drafted in 2021.
Year 4.
How
How much has he changed from year 1 to year 4?
A lot.
Yes, right?
Like last year,
He
became like an elite wide receiver. He looked way better.
Yes. After 3 seasons, he's that elite motherfucking receiver.
Brandon Aiyuk is a beast.
Who cares
Right?
how long?
Yes. No.
He's better
I
than Deebo
agree.
is right
I
now.
agree. 100%. Yes. Deebo. How long did it take for him to make an impact?
He was good right
2
away.
years.
2 years, nigga. You wild. That nigga was good right away.
A year.
Right away. He was impactful to make your team win games right away. But that doesn't matter.
Oh, it
Yeah,
doesn't?
but
That doesn't
he's
matter.
better right now.
Fuck out of here. You can replace the number 1 wide receiver.
It's not that easy. Ask
No,
the
you're
Tennessee
right.
Titans.
It's not that easy. You're right. It's not that easy. 100%. Plenty of teams try to do it. Plenty of teams are still trying to do it.
Yeah,
That doesn't
Wow.
mean you can get rid of
The
someone
narrative
that
changes.
could be a potential number 1 wide receiver and could fucking run the ball efficiently.
Who's the best
Jets
wide
10
receiver in
years-
the league?
It took the Jets like 8 years.
Best
to
wide
replace
receiver in the
Brandon
league
Marshall
is still my
as the
man.
number 1 receiver.
He don't even know Devontae Adams.
Devontae, thank you. I'm gonna find this goddamn man.
Yeah,
All right, so
Packers-
if we trade a second round pick for Deebo or Devontae, who are you taking?
Deebo.
Devontae.
This nigga's tripping.
Deebo. You're wild.
We have Malachi Corley can be our Deebo,
We have
Yes,
Deebo
I hope
Jr.
he is. I hope he is.
and Devontae can be like our wide receiver 1B.
Yeah,
then
that'd be fucking
He'll
phenomenal.
probably be 1A.
Nah, Garrett Wilson.
I think Garrett's better than.
Well, no,
Garrett
we'll
Wilson's
just be a
better.
complimentary wide receiver core with 2 1s.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
That's
Like
wonderful.
the Eagles.
Yeah, pretty
That would
much.
be wonderful. That would be wonderful. But with how
You would take
Jets-
Deebo or
Knicks.
Devontae Adams?
Yes. And you already know how much I love Devontae.
Which is insane. That's why
No.
I'm confused.
It's not insane. It's not insane.
We have gadget players already.
Yeah, that's
Then
fine.
why do you want another one?
Because you can never look. Football is one of the fucking sports where actually it's probably the
You
only
sounded
sport
mad.
where
What a
no.
shot!
You can have so many different schemes. As long as your players know what the fuck they have to do, that's what really determines how well you work. So I would definitely,
Who
I
works
would
better with
definitely,
Aaron
I would
Rodgers?
definitely take a
Devontae
Deebo.
Adams or Deebo?
Well, we know how well.
Deebo works better with Devontae. Aaron Rodgers works better with Devontae Adams than Deebo.
I would look if I had an option, if it was my choice to take a receiver.
Well, we
to
had
help
that
Aaron-
choice,
to help,
and
to
it
help
didn't
Aaron
fall through.
Rodgers. And look, it's Deebo or it's fucking Devontae. As much as I love Devontae, as much as I love the fact that him and Aaron are fucking solid, I would still take Deebo. I'd still take Deebo. I think it's insane not to take as many people. Like football is a
This is
different.
almost as bad as Johnny Manziel.
Nah, because football's the one sport where even on offense you can play multiple positions and you can be an elite at multiple positions. Deebo has that potential. Deebo is.
I wouldn't even say potential, like he's done it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I was going to say,
but-
what potential are you talking about?
So-
He's
so
I
already
guess the main
shown what
argument
he
is
can do.
that
you'd rather
who you would put Sauce
someone-
Gardner on. And
you would rather have someone that can inhibit your offense to just strictly being passing than have someone that can open up your options to beat any team you face.
Do you trust Nathaniel Hackett to use Deebo correctly?
All right, you see, that's a whole nother fucking story. All right, if we're gonna bring in
What-
Hackett
that-
as no, but I know Rodgers is the one fucking running.
No, what do you mean no?
Rodgers is the one running shit. I don't believe Hackett's gonna have a fucking say to whatever plays Rodgers wants to run.
Well, if Rodgers is running shit, then we're gonna get Devontae Adams before we get Deebo Samuel.
Well, you see,
They're
that's
not
Rodgers'
doing-
fucking dumbass
And that's-
shit.
That's the bottom line.
You're right about that. You're right.
And I don't think it's
And
I don't think it's particularly dumb either. Devontae
No.
Adams.
I
better
think it's
than
only.
player.
I think it's only dumb if we have a shot to get Deebo. We don't have a shot to get Deebo. Deebo's a fucking 49er. That's it. I think that's
Yeah,
the only
he got
situation where it's dumb. Like, why the fuck would I want Devontae over Deebo?
I think just
that
the sheer
conversation
chemistry
wouldn't be
that him
happening.
and Rodgers have together. I mean,
No. Our conversation was about
you'd
the best
have
wide
two
receiver.
separation.
Best-
You would have
best-
two separation
best wide
machines.
Best wide
You have
Yeah.
receiver.
You
And
could-
who
you
would
could
Sauce
you
cover
could move
was the
Garrett
question.
Wilson into the slot.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said because
No, I'm saying if you get Devontae
I heard
Adams,
Mo
you could move-
say he's wrong.
what I'm saying is,
I
if you
did
get
not know.
Devontae Adams,
Well,
you
yeah, I
can
kinda
move,
did
you
say
can move Garrett Wilson into the slot.
No, I don't want
and-
Garrett in the slot. I don't want Garrett in the
And
slot.
then
Why?
you
He
have
plays
Mike
better in
Williams
the slot.
jump balls,
He's
and then
better in
you
the-
have Malachi Corley that can do the Deebo stuff. It's like the perfect complement.
If you're talking about height, it's certainly not. But
Who cares about
look,
height?
Malachi, I think should be in the slot. 100%. I don't think there's a better option than Malachi.
Have you seen Malachi Corley before?
Yes. I actually did watch his fucking shit after his highlights after we drafted him. I did,
Highlights. Okay.
which is why I think he deserves to be in the slot. That's where he should excel.
Well,
To
yeah,
put
that's
Garrett
where-
in the slot, that's just wasting talent.
That's where Garrett excelled in Ohio State.
Yeah, that's fine. But we've seen what he could do outside the slot.
Yeah, and you can see what he does inside the slot, and it's better.
No, it's better if you scheme for him to be catching the ball when he's running. That's it. He has to catch the ball when he's running, and he shouldn't be going for fucking jump passes every goddamn game. It should be a
I'm done.
fucking pass while he's running, as such in the slot, so that he can make use of his yak skills.
I'm done. And it's probably a minor. You like my
All I'm
background?
saying is why would you all right? Why would you all want Aiyuk over Deebo?
Because he's a better wide receiver.
Okay. He runs routes better. What makes him a better wide receiver?
He's better.
Yeah.
He's better at running routes. He's better at high pointing the ball. He holds on to the ball better.
Yeah.
He scores more touchdowns.
He's not injury prone.
Yep,
Injury
best
prone
abilities, availabilities.
is always going to be an issue. All right.
Okay, but Deebo's had a history of being injury prone.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
He is a loser.
So what y'all prefer is Ayuk and Mike Williams on the outside, Garrett Wilson in the slot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
So you think that won't inhibit what Garrett Wilson can do?
No,
No.
I think Rodgers would be. I think Rodgers would be able to find a way to make it work. He made it work perfectly good with Randall Cobb in the slot in his prime.
Yeah, damn
He's
right.
very good. He's very good at distributing the football.
Randall Cobb was an average athletic wide receiver compared to Garrett.
True. So you want Garrett to be Randall Cobb over Devontae Adams?
Well, if we have a Devontae Adams on our team, then no,
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson could just be Garrett Wilson. You don't have to line him up only in the slot too, but like having someone like that, like a Aiyuk or Devontae, would give you like the flexibility where you could have plays packaged for where you have Garrett in the slot and you can like let him really like run free.
Isn't that how Deebo's used anyways?
You make it sound like he's
Somewhat.
limited. You make it sound like he's limited to the slot only. Like you can scheme
No,
plays
no,
where
no,
he
no,
can
no,
play
no, no,
outside
no.
also.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Deebo does the same fucking shit.
And Malachi Corley could do the same fucking shit.
I don't know about that yet.
Yeah, you don't.
You're right. I don't. Which is why I'd rather have a receiver that I know can do both.
So you want two Malachi Corleys.
No, that's fine. Y'all say, hey, Garrett Wilson, just stick to the slot.
You know Brees Hall can catch passes too.
Yeah. He ain't as good, but yes, he can. So Garrett Wilson, though, should just stick to the slot.
He shouldn't just stick to the slot, but you'd have the flexibility to put him in the slot. It doesn't matter because until we acquire another wide receiver, these are all just hypotheticals as to like how we maximize our offense. I mean, so what would you do? You would get Deebo and just keep him like to the and just keep and what you would do.
Oh no. You see, if you have Deebo and Garrett, then you have more of an option to fuck up defenses because they don't know who's actually going to be the one who's primarily a running back for a play. So it opens up how you can fuck with the defense.
So what would you like? Where would you line them up primarily? So you have Garrett Wilson, you have Mike.
They both be close to the inside, unless there are plays designed where one of them, both of them won't be on the outside ever. But you can have them rotate slot. You can have them rotate. Both being on the inside without a fucking tight end. So that defenses really don't know what the fuck you're gonna do. Like there's so many more options when you have two receivers that can do multiple positions rather than all right, we got Aiyuk. We can put him in the slot. That's cool. We can fool some defenses. Other defenses are going to be like, the ball is not going to go to him. So we're going to fucking put a shittier player to make sure, unless we're in zone, make sure that he's covered. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just lost as to how Aiyuk will be better than Deebo. I really am.
I don't know.
I
watched a lot of 49ers games last year, and Aiyuk looked consistently better than
You-
Deebo did.
It depends on how
Yeah,
you're running your offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
That's
Shanahan run his. How does Hackett run his? Who the fuck knows?
Look, Shanahan runs his very run heavy. Right?
Yeah, clearly.
All right. Who excelled in that one?
Is ours run heavy?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's running the ball?
By choice or by
I'm just saying which wide
Would you
receiver.
rather have Brees Hall or Deebo?
Brees.
Okay, then.
But I'm just saying, who excelled in the fucking 49ers offense?
Christian
everyone.
McCaffrey.
No one.
No,
There's
no,
no one
no,
that
no.
doesn't excel in the
Deebo or
49ers.
Ayuk. Deebo or Ayuk.
Ayuk.
Who excelled?
Ayuk.
Look at the
What are you
numbers.
talking about this past year?
All right. The past year, yes, 100%. And why?
Ayuk? Yeah. Why? Because he's getting the ball.
Because
And
Deebo's
he's
fucking
open.
Deebo's injured half the
Because
fucking
Deebo's hurt.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so that's like who you want to. That's who you'd want to acquire, or like you would rather get rid of the other guy than him. Like that's the logic.
yeah.
Like
So you want to go for non-availability over availability.
Injuries
Ayuk is
are
cheaper, younger, and better. Like Deebo is the one you would get rid of if you're getting rid of anyone. If you're the 49ers.
2019 second round
it
pick.
would be
Where did Deebo go to college? If you don't know, your argument's invalid.
don't matter where he went to college. It'd be a
All right,
stupid
then,
move
yeah.
to get rid of him. It'd be a stupid move to get rid of him. Very stupid.
Well, that's not our
Unless
problem.
it's-
All right.
It would be dumb for the Niners to get rid of Deebo.
Like,
Okay,
Well, I don't think
well,
they're
they're not.
going to.
Who says they will?
Yes. No,
They're
they'll
not
get
getting
rid of.
either of them.
They'll get rid of Ayuk.
They're not getting rid of either of them. I mean,
They're
Ayuk
not.
might. They might lose Ayuk because if Ayuk has another year like he did last year, then I don't know what the Niners cap situation is, but they might not be able to afford him, and they probably at that point would say, "Damn, I wish maybe we didn't pay Deebo Samuel so that we could pay this guy."
I don't think it's.
Or they might try to trade Deebo to get his money off the books to free up money to sign Ayuk.
All right, can we get back to
But, yeah, let's
what
that
we
would
were
be
doing?
interesting.
I
let's move on.
would love to see who
Because
they
I'm
trade.
getting tired of this conversation. All right,
Nah,
matchup.
I think
Wide
they
receivers,
trade Ayuk.
wide
So, yeah,
receivers
Deebo.
compared to wide receivers. All right, Deebo over Garrett Wilson. Apparently, Justin says so.
Yeah.
Mike Williams
I
over
think
Ayuk.
Garrett Wilson might be close.
I
Yeah,
think so.
no, Garrett Wilson's pretty goddamn close, but every other receiver is pretty much just
I mean,
So
Garrett,
Mike Williams over Ayuk.
no,
Who are you taking? I'd probably take Ayuk.
I'd take Ayuk.
yeah.
Juwan Jennings or Malachi Corley. I mean, you kind of have to
I
take.
mean,
Yeah.
I would take Malachi just
That's a coin toss, to be honest.
I would take Jennings just
Malachi
based
for
on
the
experience, and then
Just because, yeah. I mean,
and then they
that's-
have
you to go with
a better
experience,
tight
right?
end than we do. That doesn't need to be discussed. They have a better fullback than we do because we don't have a fullback. Or wait, is Nick Bawden still on the team? Either way,
No, he's not.
matter.
Either way, Kyle Juszczyk is better than any fullback that we might employ.
Right.
at
And
the
then
moment.
now Christian McCaffrey and Brees Hall. That's a debate.
It is. I mean, I would give it to Christian.
Not yet. It's not a debate yet.
I would give it to Christian
debate.
until Brees proves otherwise, which I think he has a good chance to do.
No, yeah. I agree.
He has a good chance to. He hasn't yet. So it's easily Christian.
Actually, fuck it. I'm wearing the Brees Hall jersey. Brees Hall is the best running back in football. Christian who?
Christian who?
Yeah.
All right.
Somehow I'm the
so
least
that-
biased right now.
We're just doing the starters right now. All right. So
Yeah,
I guess defense.
You mean we're not going to talk about who has a better backup punter?
I'm kidding.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Then defense.
D line. I
versus
mean,
Bears.
it's Nick Bosa.
Yeah.
They got rid of Eric Armstead, right?
Yeah, he's not there.
Let me see their.
Yeah, I would
chart.
say they have better. They have better edge rushers than we do.
We might have a
have-
revenge game actually because of Javon Kinlaw.
True. Yeah, we have the better interior D line. Like I would say Quinnen and like Kinlaw and whoever else we got stuffing the run.
I don't know. Hassan
Better.
Reddick and
Yeah.
Jermaine Johnson is actually kind of fire.
That is pretty fire. I mean,
Yeah.
Nick Bosa's better than all of them, but like
Yeah, he is.
Whoever's so let's just say Nick Bosa over Hassan Reddick, and then let's say Jermaine Johnson over Leonard Floyd. Let's say we have the better interior defensive lineman. I'd take Quinnen Williams and Javon Kinlaw over Malik Collins.
I think I could argue Hassan Reddick over Nick Bosa.
I don't think I can, but I respect it.
I think I could.
If you have an argument for it, I'd like to hear it.
I mean, quarterback hits already. I think he has more. Let me see these stats real quick.
It's not about hitting.
I think performance-wise, yeah. I mean, obviously, it's always about sacks, but I mean, the guy he has the motor on him. I like more than Nick Bosa, and Nick Bosa. I'm not saying Nick Bosa's bad, but
no.
I think Hassan Reddick has more of that like fire. I could see Hassan Reddick getting like a 20 sack season and Nick Bosa hitting like 13, 14 and then just being casual. Like he seems more of a casual than Hassan Reddick would be.
So you think so you think Reddick has a higher ceiling than Bosa?
Yes. That's what I'm trying to say.
But my issue with that is Bosa does have a lot around, right?
Yeah, I mean, he has all the utilities to be a 20 sack pass rusher.
Yeah. And
when was the last time he's done it?
Exactly. That's a big issue with this fucking question is whether or not Bosa can continue. I don't know if he can continue being elite when he has to always be the elite player. I mean, you look
Reddick,
at Reddick.
Obviously, he's older.
Yeah, no. That's fine.
I'm not worried about
it. It matters who's around you, and Bosa does have better people around him.
Right, he has better help.
Yeah, I mean that was a problem with Quinnen for a while until he got people around him, and then you saw like how good he is.
Yes. Well, I feel like we always saw how good he could be.
All right, I have a question for Justin.
All right.
Would you have paid Bryce Huff over taking Hassan Reddick?
No.
You would have taken Hassan Reddick instead.
Yes.
Okay. And reason being?
I think I would have
just
paid
because you would have paid Huff.
I think so. Yeah.
Really?
What's your reason being? Justin?
No. I'll explain mine first.
Explain.
Simple.
Because I'm interested in hearing why.
No. It's simple. We've been running our defense on the caliber where it's not just about you, it's about what the defense can do together.
Mhm.
That alone means that just because he had a great season doesn't mean that he's that phenomenal. I'm not
He had a good
trying-
season
I'm not
last year
trying-
too, though.
Yes, I'm not trying to take anything away from what he's done. No.
And
I'm
he's
just
younger,
saying,
a lot younger. He's like 25.
understandable. But I think that our defense is run on a piece by piece basis. If you can replace a piece, the defense will still run as phenomenally as if you kept that piece.
Okay. So, all right. I understand what you're saying, and I kind of agree with it too, because you've seen what Hassan Reddick can do, and you've seen what
Yeah.
Bryce Huff can do, but you don't know what Bryce Huff's ceiling is yet.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
And
possible.
you've
it's
seen
possible
what
they've
Hassan
seen
Reddick's
Bryce
ceiling is.
Feeling is.
You
And
might have
ceiling-
seen it, but you don't know if it could get better or worse. I mean,
Hey, if it
at
gets
this
better,
point,
that'd be
it can only get better,
Yeah. But if he's
or at least
even slightly,
at the same level as what he played last year.
yeah, I'd even say
Especially
he
with the
could- he could
defensive
go
line
worse.
we have now.
I'd still take it.
especially with especially since they're gonna, for the money they're paying him, they're gonna be asking him to be like a full-time every down player, whereas
Yes.
he was a situational pass rusher with us. So I mean, he could his numbers could decline, and I think Reddick's also. I'm kind of arguing against myself here, but Reddick's also better against the run, is he not? Than Huff.
Yeah, no, he is. He is.
That I'm not certain about.
Mhm.
He's
He is.
better on the
He is
run.
better. He's better against. I think he's better overall.
Well,
And
yeah,
I've
I
wanted
mean,
him
probably is
since
a better player
2020.
now. I'm probably just
Hecker,
being.
please tell me I didn't say I wanted Hassan Reddick since like
no,
this
no,
the whole
no,
Sam
no.
Darnold
From my
debacle.
fucking recollection,
No,
you've
no.
always liked Reddick.
He was
Yeah,
on the
man.
pen, and
No,
I
no.
said he's a free agent. We should sign this motherfucker right now, please.
It would have been great.
And Robert Saleh would have torn him. He might be better than he is right now.
Maybe.
Nick
My
Chubb.
issue is, look, the way that we run our defense is not going to change this season. So we're still going to be rerunning our defense with our starters starting 40 to 60% of the time. They're not going to be starting as often as other defensemen on any other fucking team.
I'm not even worried.
But we're talking about defense. So how often they are on the field does fucking matter.
Yeah, it does. Okay,
So I
matchup
would
wise,
take older. I would take
49ers,
Reddick.
you're giving the 49ers the edge over the Jets
for like the entire
for
in
week
its
one.
entirety?
For week one, we're just talking about
Week one, yeah. Week one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're giving 49ers the edge over the Jets.
I think it's.
Yeah.
I think I'll give the 49ers the edge over the Jets, but I will say that I think that I think the spread is like 6.5 points, and I think that that's too high of a spread.
I think
It should be like 2.
I think that's too low of a spread.
What do you think it should be?
For who?
Are you kidding me? I'd give the Niners 2 touchdowns minimum.
You think
14?
You think Niners should be minus 13.5?
13.5, yep.
You're wild, man.
Nah, not at all.
You
Not at
think then we're going 9-7 or 9-8. What the fuck?
No. I don't think
If you're playing that bad.
I don't think there's a metric to judge the Jets right now. I don't think anyone can properly judge them.
All right. You can't judge the defense right now?
No. The defense has barely changed.
Yeah. And they upgraded on top of it.
You're right. And we still got fucked last season.
Yeah, last season. It ain't this
Yeah,
season.
so
All right, linebackers. Can we go through the linebackers, please?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I think San
Fred
Francisco.
Warner, CJ Mosley.
Fred
Who are
Warner.
you taking?
Come on.
spread.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easy.
I agree. All right,
Easy.
Dre Greenlaw or Quincy Williams.
Ooh, that's
I'm taking Quincy.
I give Drake Greenlaw is really good, but yeah, I'll give it to Quincy too.
He got hurt during the Super Bowl, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he like tore his ACL.
Yeah.
He got hurt real bad in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Or he tore his Achilles in the Super Bowl.
All right. I don't even know who their slot corner is, but Michael Carter, I'm picking him.
Yeah,
That's because they don't need a fucking slot.
Yeah,
Whatever.
so
Nigga. We got one that's good.
What about as far as the other linebacker, like the Sam linebacker? It would be Devondre Campbell versus who?
Oh my God, who is it going to be? Jane Sherwood? I don't fucking know.
I'll take Devondre Campbell. Sorry. Both of our corners are better than both of their corners.
Mm-hmm.
Their corners kind of do. Safety's kind of a wash. I feel like both of our safeties kind of suck.
Yeah, they do. Unless we get Justin Simmons.
We have the better secondary overall, though.
Yeah, overall, I mean Chuck Clark is good, but he's coming off of an injury.
Yeah, so it's hard to say. And then,
hey, quick question.
Special teams.
All right, we have the better deep threat. Who's the deep threat going to?
Mike Williams.
All right, so injury-free week 1, Mike Williams is going to have 90 yards.
I'd say
60.
I would say over 70. He will have 70 to 90 yards receiving week 1.
Okay. I'm just curious.
I hope it's 150.
I mean, if the secondary is absolute shit, Aaron should be able to pump out fucking passes to them.
Yeah, I mean, as long as our line can hold up against their front seven.
Yes.
Kind of even with the improvements we made to our line, that's still like a very big if. That's why the Niners defense is so good is their front seven. Their corners are kind of sus.
How the fuck did you miss?
And then I mean, if you want to talk about like special teams, I mean, we probably have the better punter. Who's a better kicker, Jake Moody or Greg Zuerlein?
Zuerlein.
Yeah, Jake Moody.
But the best kicker is obviously Butker. Have y'all seen his commencement speech? He's
oh yeah. Yeah, he said, yeah, congratulations to all the women, but like you really shouldn't even be going outside.
Damn. That's wild.
I bet Taylor Swift gets him traded.
Oh,
and then that'll be like the downfall of the Chiefs because like they'll Taylor. This is what's gonna happen. Taylor Swift.
I wouldn't be a fan of that.
I'm speaking this into existence right now. So and apparently there's like an old clip from like the Pat McAfee show. I think it was like before the Super Bowl where Mahomes said that he sits next to Harrison Buttkicker in meetings
and doesn't talk to him
and hasn't spoken to him like all year. So like it kind of makes sense now.
Wild.
Like all the wifeys and girlfriends probably hate him. And
probably I don't doubt that at all. Yeah. Apparently what people say is everything he cares about is his faith and his wife. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like he's a Christian family man who's like, oh yeah, be masculine. He's like, be masculine and do hard
Christian family actually understand.
Yeah. But
he's a white duck.
But here's what's gonna happen. I'm speaking this into existence now. So Taylor Swift is actually probably like one of the 5 most five powerful people in the Chiefs organization. So I think she is going to pull some strings, and she's going to get butt kicker either cut or traded. So
I think that'd be hilarious.
So they'll get rid of him because it sounds like Kelsey and Mahomes don't fuck with him anyway, like as a person. So Taylor Swift and like her woke mob of Swifties will get him cut or canceled or whatever. They'll bring in some scrub kicker. And then when the Chiefs play the Jets in the playoffs, we're gonna have a 24-22 lead, and they're gonna bring in this guy for like a last second 56-yard field goal, and he's gonna miss it by like 10 yards, and that'll advance us to either the Super Bowl or to the AFC Championship game. And
I would love for that to happen.
And the downfall of the Chiefs will be underway.
Taylor Swift. But in usual fashion, it won't be tasteless fault. Nah.
No, it'll be Harrison Butt Kicker's fault for even going to that graduation.
Yeah, man.
Look, I don't agree with whatever the fucking dumbass shit he was saying, but
and then Woody Johnson will be like,
to be angry that's how he feels. Like, what the fuck do I care about what a fucking random ass football player feels?
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, Aaron Rodgers is our quarterback, and he says
exactly.
He says some of the most like outlandish, like retarded shit, like that.
Yeah, like why the fuck do I care if he thinks ayahuasca is the way everyone should fucking deal with their fucking life issues? All right, man, go shroom out. I've done it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I don't give a fuck what they believe, like, but I think that the way that like Taylor Swift and the way her fans are,
they're fucking terrible.
I mean, there's already like an uproar over it, there's already like petitions.
Yeah.
Get
literally
him banned,
every single time I see that shit,
he was like doxxed by like the city of Kansas City, which I mean I don't agree with like what he said, but I also don't think he should be like doxxed for it.
No,
that's probably a step too far, because then you are getting like his family and children involved, and that's not cool.
100%.
And
if he thinks a woman's higher purpose is having fucking children, so be it. How the fuck does that affect my life?
Yeah, it really doesn't. I mean, if I was in that graduation speech, I'd just be like, all right, cool. Like, I'm just not going to listen to you.
Are you kidding me? I don't even fucking remember who spoke during the graduation I fucking took. Like, what the fuck does that matter?
Wait, you graduated?
Yeah, apparently. Shit.
Allegedly.
Years after Adelphi. I wasn't from Adelphi.
Off the rails right then.
Yeah,
100% off the rails.
Yeah, so I'll give the Jets the edge in special teams as well. So yeah, really, this game could be and should be like kind of a coin flip, assuming everyone's healthy. But I would still probably lean on the side. I'd probably still lean towards it being a week 1 L for us.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, probably.
Because I don't know, if we win that game, like the hype's just going to be too much anyway. We need that early season loss to like humble us, and then like go on a tear after that.
My only issue is that Aaron doesn't think that he needs any humbling.
No, he's like the least humble person in the world.
Yeah. So that's going to have a negative effect for him.
Yeah, the Knicks got to stop fucking around.
But tonight.
I know.
I don't even root for the Knicks.
Down by like what, 13? Oh, fucking hell.
They're down by 17 now.
I'm at MetLife Stadium, y'all.
Yeah.
Go Allen. It ain't there. It's Madison.
I'm waiting for week 1. I'm waiting for week 3.
Yeah.
You're at the watch party for the first 2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's let's just go through the schedule and we'll get our record predictions on record.
Yeah.
So week 1, San Fran. I'm gonna say it's a loss.
San Fran week 1, I agree.
Oh
I'd
man.
love for it to be a win, but come on.
I think we win.
All right.
Okay.
I think we
All
win.
right.
I think it's going to be like the Buffalo game last year, except Aaron Rodgers doesn't get hurt.
Your lips to God's ears. All right, so let me get. I'm trying to. I'm gonna get like our. See if I still have Microsoft Word on this goddamn computer.
We're done by 15, 16.
Or like Excel or something. I want to keep records.
I was trying to bring up Excel, but it's I don't know, it's not opening up for me.
It's all good. I got us.
Nice.
Oh, unlicensed product. The fuck you mean? Unlicensed product.
They said, "Fuck your computer."
Shit, I've heard that plenty.
Precious.
I said this shit's free then.
All right.
Bro, are you mopping?
Nah, nigga.
Oh, it's because oh yeah, I can't use Microsoft products right now because I quit my old job and they took away my.
Oh fuck! All right, let me try to find it. Hold on.
All right, so me and Justin got us at 0-1 so far.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
take it
I got it.
it.
Give me a second. Hold on. I got it loaded up. Loading. I got it. Yeah, because I got a whole new computer and
Schedule?
I'm about no. Yeah, well, we're predicting the schedule again for you.
Look, man, I gave my picks. I said some might change.
Look,
You
nigga.
did.
Other than I don't think we're gonna go 14 and fucking 30.
All right. Let me name this first so I know what the fuck it is. All right. 2024 Jets schedule predictions.
Predictions, easy.
All right. Start. I'm gonna put Justin's going first. Actually, you know what? Justin's going last. Hecker's going first. Hecker, and then I'll go, and then Justin will go. Okay. So week 1. Actually, let me set this up right.
Yeah.
Mia.
Right, yeah. And then I am trying to go to week 2 at Nashville. I have that game as a target go-to game.
Okay, that's not too far from me.
Yeah, Mo, you said you're trying to go to the home opener week 3.
I really wanted to go to the season opener.
Oh, in San Fran.
Yeah,
So,
that'd be dope.
Yeah, so me and my boys Pat and Robbie, we are planning on at some point this baseball season, We're planning on going to the Oakland Athletics, the Coliseum, and Oracle Park, the home of the San Francisco Giants. So we're planning on going to the Bay Area for baseball games, and I would love to be able to line that up with the season opener. I feel like they're not going to be down, and I feel like tickets are going to be too expensive. But I am gonna run it by them. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it out there. But yeah, if I could make that happen, then I would be down to go to week 1 in San Fran.
I gotta go to fucking Cali eventually, but if it's that weekend, let me know.
I will keep you posted.
My biggest issue is the fact that I'm planning to go to fucking London.
Yeah, that ain't cheap. How long would you stay out there? Would you stay there for like a week or two?
I'm planning like if I should definitely be going to the fucking London game, and I'm planning to stay a week after, regardless if anyone else stays, just so I can go to another game on Saturday. So I'm planning to go to 2 games on Saturday, 1 game on Sunday, and the rest of the week is just vacation time.
Yeah, just like sightseeing.
Yeah, I don't know how many sites you can see there, but look, if I can go see 3 games that I've wanted to go see.
Yeah. I mean, Premier League game. I mean, that's kind of a bucket list thing for me. So I could only imagine it's the same for you.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Kidding me? That's fucking dope. I honestly don't give a fuck who we're facing, which is why I want to go to 2.
It could be like, dude. It could be like Newcastle versus like Leeds United. I would go.
Yeah, I
don't give a fuck. As long as Chelsea's playing, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't even care. I don't even care who's playing. I mean, like, yeah, it'd be sick to see like a Liverpool game, because I guess that's technically my team. But
yes, me and you both. Let's go.
Fuck them.
Go Reds.
All right, so I got week 1 down. LWL.
All right, week 2.
Tennessee.
Week 2 is a win. You know what's crazy?
Tennessee.
You know what's crazy is that speaking of Justin's previous schedule prediction of 14-3, it sounds like Vegas actually agrees with you because the Jets are favored to win 14 of the 17 games, but their over under for win total is only at 9.5, which
doesn't make sense.
That's because they don't actually have faith in the Jets being 14.
It's a little, yeah. They're like, they're accounting for, they're accounting for us, fucking.
Yeah, let's 2-0. Let's go.
Yep.
Tennessee. Oh,
you got me down for a win, right?
Yes.
Good.
Put me down for a loss.
Ho.
You're going 0-2.
I know, right? Crazy.
This makes perfect sense.
You can't
because every time you have us winning the multiple games in a season when we shouldn't, we always suck ass. Just pick losses the whole season.
You can't go 14-3 if you don't lose 2.
Exactly. So that's 2 right there.
And that's the first. So we're gonna go on a winning streak.
Damn right.
All right, just Patriots.
Win. Easy one.
Dubs across the board. I was at 3-0 now. Damn. All right, Jets Broncos.
W.
Dub.
And we're at home, right?
Yep, we are home.
Don't even matter.
We don't have to worry about Elijah Vera Tucker playing in Denver or Breece Hall playing in Denver.
Thank God.
We just have to worry about the MetLife turf.
Which is shit too.
You call a fucking goaltend on that? That's bullshit. Yeah, review that shit.
Did they?
Fuck yeah, yeah. He eats all ball. You kidding me?
On who? On who? Who was it?
They called the goaltend on Precious,
Oh Lord.
but he gets the
They
ball.
always do that shit.
But he gets the ball before it leaves his hand or hits the backboard. Yeah, this
Challenge.
is coming back. This is coming back.
Okay, Vikings.
I got the Vikings as a loss.
Really?
Yeah, I just think it's Sam Darnold revenge game. Justin's going to be there with his bad voodoo. I just don't. I don't trust our coaching staff to like properly adjust to like London, even though they went there one time. Yeah, it's a loss for me.
It's a win for me.
I'm
gonna be there.
I gotta set a win
Yeah,
again. I don't even know what the next game. Oh, it's the Buffalo Bills, right?
Mo, you got to win in Minnesota, not in Minnesota, against
we're
Minnesota.
We're 5-0 right now.
5-0.
Oh,
So through 5 games, we're 5-0. I got us at 3-2, and Justin, you also have us 3-2.
yeah, I think so.
All right.
Oh, Mo, you're the unrealistic one now, baby.
I'm wilding right now.
All right. Buffalo at home. Give me the win.
This is our L right here.
Nah, that's a dub.
I got it.
I gotta come to reality, and I gotta give us an L. It's a dub.
Yep, it's a win for me.
Justin got a dub too.
Yep.
All right. Week 7. I don't even know. I typed up the ones that I knew who were
week 7.
Oh, I don't know.
Week 7 is at Pittsburgh Sunday night.
Dub.
That's a W.
Dub. Say no more.
Even if Justin comes to that game, my good energy will cancel out his bad energy. So if I end up going to London, then I might change my mind. But, yeah, I'm not. I'm not. The Jets aren't going to lose in Pittsburgh on my watch. That's a W. I'm going to turn that.
I'm taking the dub too.
I'll turn that shit into a home game by myself if I have to, but y'all better be there.
I want to go so bad.
They come through. I'll hop on a fucking bus.
And then the following week, week 8 in New England, we're sweeping New England this year. It's fucking time. Should have swept New England last year. We should have swept New England last year. It's happening this year.
This nonsense we did last year definitely happened this year. Fuck Drake May. Fuck all this fucking nonsense that the Patriots are good. No, you're done with that shit.
So you guys all have us beating Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Yeah. And we all have a W at New England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So 8 games. So we're like halfway through. So Mo, you got us at what? 7-1.
I'm 7-1.
7-1. And then
We
and I guess me and Justin both have 6-2. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Week 9. Week 9, we play the Texans on Thursday Night Football. Halloween at home. I think that's a loss, sadly. I know we beat the shit out of them last year, but yeah, I don't know. I don't feel great about it.
Yeah.
CJ, man. CJ is a real deal.
He is. And like that game was also weird because it was like monsooning out. I think if the weather is like normal, that the Texans will win.
Texans got that one. That's fine. I don't mind losing. I don't mind losing to the Texans.
I agree. I think it's an L too.
It's an L for all of us. So 7-2 for Mo, 6-3 for me and Justin. Week 10, we got week 10. We got the Arizona Retardinals in Arizona. That's a win. Come on.
Yeah.
If we lose that game, I
Sauce
promise,
Gardner versus,
I promise y'all, I'm done. I'm done for the season.
Really?
Even if we'd be like 6-4 at this point, you're just tapped out.
Yeah.
What if we're my record right now? You're still done?
8-2.
Done. I'm done.
We've watched so much worse football and not stopped watching. We watched.
I think this is going to be a trap game. Is this a Colts game?
Well, then I think the next game is the Colts game, which could be a little bit of a trap. But I will say Jets Cardinals, Sauce Gardner versus Marvin Harrison Jr. will be a fun matchup. But the Jets should be able to, the Jets should be able to confuse Kyler Murray enough. He'll be playing Call of Duty. Sauce should be able to keep up with. Sauce should be able to keep up with Marvin Harrison, and the Jets should be able to win that game comfortably.
No, they should tear their ass up.
So then week 11, week 11, Sunday Night Football at home against the Colts. I see what you're saying, Mo, as far as it being a little bit of a trap game because they got the bye week coming up after that. But I think they will. I think they scrape out a win.
You think so?
I think it's a. I think they win that game like ugly, and we're like.
I have a L here.
Really? Nah.
I have a L here.
I'm gonna take the win. I'm gonna take the win because it's a win that we definitely should have.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I want us to win, but
no.
I think it's one of those games where it's like, okay, we didn't show up.
Yeah,
you gotta show up when you're facing people that are fucking 35 and over.
Well, you don't have to tell me that. Tell the team.
Yeah, so we scrape out a win there. All right, so then we hit the bye week 12. So let's check in where we're at the bye. I think I have us at what 9-2, or no, I have us at 8-3. I think we all have us at 8-3.
I think so. Mo just
we all have 3 losses. Yeah.
All right. So week 12, we had the bye. Nobody says nothing. Nobody does nothing. Don't get in fucking trouble. We have a good bye week. Let's win the bye week. Then we have coming out of the bye, we have Seahawks at Jets. I have this as a loss.
Nah, fuck Gino and friends.
I think we suck. I think that we just suck coming off of buys. We were lucky to beat the Giants off the bye last year, but like this team just does not show up after bye weeks. I think we lose. I think it's a Gino revenge game. I think I got it as a loss.
That's understandable. I respect your reasoning. I don't think we're gonna fucking lose to Gino.
I think we do. This is that game.
Hell no. To the no.
Justin got the dub. I got more losses than Justin now.
Yep. So now it's now Justin has us 9-3, and we both have us 8-4.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go on to week 14.
Oh, Indy's fucking them up. Shit. New York's out. My bad. I just fucking put the game on and realized they're fucking.
Don't fuck yourself, nigga.
Week 14, we have the New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins. I'll chalk this as an L.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Same. This is the first game we face them.
Yeah, this is our first game. We play at Miami for the first time December 8th.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's even later than last year. We played.
Is this an L, Justin?
No, it's a dub.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right, wow. So 8-5 and 10-3.
It's all right. We'll lose to them the second time we play them because it won't matter.
And then week 15. Week 15, Jets at Jaguars. I got this as a loss.
A lot of people saying
Jags,
that.
the Jags.
You know what?
Fucking Jags.
I'm not taking that. I think we get the dub.
Yeah.
After losing to Miami, I think we win.
I don't know. I low key might want to go.
I mean, we have to stay in Florida that whole week.
Yo, the
Yeah,
Jags
I know
are
niggas.
fucking
I know niggas is gonna be mad. They're gonna say, "Yeah, fuck that. We're not gonna."
But the Jags are fucking ass.
And you know what? All right.
Kind of sucks.
For off topic question, real quick. How do you feel about Trevor Lawrence?
He's ass.
I think
He's
I
not living
don't
up
think
to
he's
the hype
ass, but I
like
think that
he
he
was
was a
supposed to
lot worse.
He is not living up to the hype
Not
At
in the
all.
slightest.
at all.
Not in the slightest.
Fuck
Unless this
outta
is
here.
the year he takes that leap.
I
No,
feel the
that
same
shit
way
ain't
as Justin.
happening.
I feel
That
the
shit
same
ain't
way as
happening. Niggas a
Because
bum.
Trevor Lawrence was supposed, and Andrew Luck, he was supposed to match up to Andrew Luck. I ain't seen
didn't.
shit.
He didn't.
Andrew Luck
Not
was
even
way
fucking close.
better than Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
We could all agree to that, right?
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Andrew
Yeah.
Luck, if he didn't retire early, we'd be talking about like if Andrew Luck was like still playing now.
Andrew Luck would have been a
We'd be talking-
way better quarterback, and he would have been in the top 10, top 5 easy.
We'd be talking about Andrew Luck as like a future Hall of Famer if he didn't retire early.
Yeah, we probably would be.
He should have fucking stayed in the league.
Yeah,
he
but
got his ass
he was getting killed.
Yes, exactly. That's
And
the
I don't blame him.
issue.
I don't blame him. And this
I don't blame
motherfucker
him.
No, I don't blame him.
graduated
I don't blame him.
with
You
an
should-
engineering degree, so he said,
That is
"I got
good.
Yeah.
options."
Yeah, niggas like, wait, why would I take CTE when I can have a fucking great career anyways? Fuck out of here.
And he's
Andrew
only
Luck-
what 31, 32.
Yeah, he's
now.
he's 34.
He's like our age.
He's
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
No,
34.
100%. He made the right fucking decision. The Colts didn't. The Colts could have had a good fucking career after Peyton
They just
Manning.
needed
They're
to.
just fucking
They got
stupid.
they fixed their O line too late. Was their
Yeah,
problem?
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yes.
And the Knicks
That
are
is-
playing
that is
sloppy
correct.
as fuck right now. I guess
They wanted to go to Game 7.
Yeah, they want to win it at home. I guess.
God, this shit is pissing me off. Oh God.
Yeah.
I mean, they're down by 50. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been watching the game, but
Yeah,
the way it looks, the way it's looking now.
They're done. They're done.
Shut up, nigga.
For tonight, they're done. They're done for
They
the
was
night.
whooping that ass.
join-
They was whooping
join
that ass
Miami.
yesterday.
Come join Miami Beach, man.
Never.
I'm
I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good.
Yeah, you guys got like 5 more months of chilling at the beach before you'll play.
I'm gonna just say I'll say this after the podcast. All right, we're on week 16.
I know what Nick's gonna say. He's gonna
Week
say LeBron
16.
comes over.
We play week 16. We play what?
It's
The Bills.
Bills. Yeah.
In Buffalo.
Is it
Or no,
Bills?
this is Rams at Jets week.
Yes.
16.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck the Rams. I
Wait,
love
Rams.
this guy, but
Rams
come on.
at Jets.
Yeah, we play the Rams at home.
Okay.
That's a dub. Let's
I don't
win
like
that
this
shit.
game. I don't like this game at all.
I'm gonna say.
I want revenge. Fuck Sean McVay. I want our revenge.
I'm
L.
gonna say we squeak out a win.
Okay, bet.
And that's barring injuries to our fucking crucial pieces. We need to be healthy.
I think we
Fucking
match up.
Rams.
I think we match up decently well against the Rams.
I think so too. Buffalo. This is at Buffalo.
I think that's an L.
I think that's a L also.
Probably.
Oh, we're going L's across the board. I'm gonna be happy as hell if we win.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, no.
week 18 is at Dolphins.
No, it's Dolphins at
No,
Jets.
it's at Dolphins at Jets. Yes.
Yeah. That'll be a win.
Ooh, I like it.
So I think I have us
Yeah, it should be.
going. I think I have us going 10-7.
Really?
I agree with you. It should be a win. It won't be because I think that game won't matter.
But
I hope not.
Justin, what was our record? So you think we'll lose that game?
Yeah, because why not? Last game of the season, right?
Yeah. I think it's
All
going
right.
to matter. I think it's
So,
going to matter because I think we're going to lose more games than.
but we should ideally be in a position where we can sit our starters the last game of the season and not have an effect for where we're placed.
I doubt it, honestly.
That's fair. I think we'll win the division, and
think
that
it's a
game won't
loss.
fucking matter.
So, Justin, you saying that's a loss?
Yep.
All right, I'm saying that's a loss too.
I got us winning.
One, yeah, I got you. I got you on here as winning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 losses.
Ooh.
I think I do too, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you have 7.
Yeah, and I was considering picking us to lose to the Rams.
Justin has 5 losses.
See, that sounds reasonable.
All right.
Yeah.
What I'm gathering from this exercise is that we're either going to go 11-6 or we're going to go 6-11 or worse.
Damn. God, why'd you have to say that?
I don't know, man. Let me cook.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I do have 7. So that's 10-7. Oh no. Let me check this shit again.
I don't think 10-7 is. I don't think 10-7 is that far fetched.
It's not far fetched at all. I don't think it is, but I think we do better than 10-7.
Yeah,
I think so.
Know. Vegas has us at 9.5 wins.
Yeah,
that's
shit, right there.
That's it.
And
I'm about to put
fucking
$100 on the fucking
5-game winning streak.
Yo, I would take that bet any day.
The
I had
over.
us at a 5-game winning
Yeah,
streak,
the
and
over.
we still 10-7. I was.
You had us
hoping
starting
for-
like 7-0 or 6-0 or something.
It was 5-1.
Yeah, which I mean that'd be a great way to like yeah. If we could be like 5-1 and 4-2 after those first 6 games, being a
That would be that's what we should start out at.
Well, should.
I'm gonna be. Oh my god, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, I got it locked in. I'm gonna save it. It's on auto save.
It's in the books.
It is in the books. Book 1.
Book 1, and I think as far as book 100 or episode 100, I think that this one is over. Unless anyone has any final parting words for the people.
Yeah, people. This pod's over as much as a fucking Knicks season.
All right. Well, then we're
You know what?
recording.
You can go fuck yourself. You
All
know
right,
what?
then I guess we're gonna record for another 48 hours straight. Now.
Yeah, we probably are.
And in fact, we'll probably be recording for like another 2 weeks because the Knicks are gonna win in 7.
No shit, because this is gonna be a fucking outcast Knicks cast right now. And it's just gonna be me pissing Justin off. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
'cause
actually,
you're wrong.
Justin pissed
It's
me
gonna be
off.
me. It's gonna be me pissing, is what it's gonna be.
Yeah, me too.
Speaking
I'm
of
hoping
which,
it's me pissing on Justin.
yeah.
Uh,
But
y'all can come over
I really do
here.
have to piss, and I don't want to piss on you guys, so I'm gonna end it now.
All right.
Thank you all for listening. We made it 100 episodes. Shout outs to the current regime of the Jets for making it this far and not getting fired, so that our podcast name didn't fade into obscurity. Here's to 100 more. Peace.
Yeah.
Thank God.